In your pocket.
Hello. Let's see, can you hear me? You probably can. Hello, welcome to Trace. Oh dear. Sorry for the slow start. Oh my god. Welcome everyone. We're going to be working on commissions today. Welcome to everyone who's passing by and everyone who's commenting. Welcome Retrace. I've been reading your messages now. Can hear you loud and clear, that's good to know. Oh, they're been getting really into Camellia recently. Oh, Camellia. I love Camellia. Camellia was pretty much my first love regarding music, but nowadays I don't really like to use him as background music because, well, okay, I don't know if you know this. You probably do. But in my first iteration, Xenovia 1.0, when I had my first model and everything, I used to have Camellia as my background music. Wait, let me lower the volume of the music. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud, not too impossible to listen to. But yeah, as I was saying, when I originally started streaming on the other platform and everything, and I had a less pretty model, well, Xenovia 1.0 was pretty. This is Xenovia 2.0 for those who don't know. In case you're wondering, my original model used to look like. Let me see if I have a picture actually. Dun-dun. Okay, here's a comparison between how my models look. Oh dear, no, that's too big. But yeah, here's a comparison between we need to make it smaller, way smaller. Okay, there's my other model. There's the good one. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is pretty much Xenovia 1.0 versus Xenovia 2.0, in case you were ever wondering. This is how it used to look. I used to have I guess it used to be slightly more conventionally attractive, if I say so myself. Like, I feel like my first model was better for headbutts. While this one would probably take your eye off with one of the hairs. My new model is very pointy. Xeno versus pointy Xeno, yeah, that's pretty much how I would describe the difference between my 1.0 model and my 2.0 model. I used to really like the boots though. Okay, let's get this out of here. Yeah, I know you guys like my model. I know you enjoy it a lot. With my noodle arms and my gigantic arm and my gigantic hands. Should I stream with let me choose. Should I stream with my jacket on or with the jacket off? I could keep showing off my bodysuit for today, but I wouldn't mind putting on my jacket. I will let you guys choose, okay? Yeah. And what was it? Okay. But when I was originally streaming as Xenovia 1.0, the original choice that I had for my BGM was Camellia. Because I was well aware that Camellia had BGM that wasn't copyrighted, so I just put it on the stream and we rolled with it. Your stylized looks so much. I know, I like it too. I'm pretty much a fan of what I do now. I am quite happy with how Xenovia 2.0 ended up, so I cannot complain on the slightest. Let's see. I have to move around my stuff here, but we have a small problem which I need to fix because we are going to be designing today a 3D model. But first, I need to put my drawing tablet wherever it was before, because I currently have it on the side of my room, what I'm looking at right now. And the problem is that if I turn around too much, my model is going to stop working. So I'm going to make a few adjustments, and I'm going to hide while I set up everything. Internet to see what I'm back now. But yeah, today's going to be a chill art stream. Honestly, I don't expect this stream to be too long, mostly because in the part of the world where I am right now, it is very, very, very hot. Like, I am dying of heat right now. Let me see the actual temperature right now, because temperature. Okay, we're at 76 degrees Fahrenheit and 24 degrees Celsius. It used to be worse a few hours ago, but it's still very hot, especially for the time of the night it is. It is 10 p.m. right now at the Sakura planet, and I'm kinda dying. That's all I can say, pretty much. But yeah, give me a few. Let me see. I'm going to make my model disappear because it's going to break while I'm doing this. So in the meantime, I'm going to be speaking to you from the underworld. Let me put up the. Wait, why isn't my micro working? There we go. There we go. I wanted to put the conditions out there in the meantime while I'm talking. But yeah, let me hide them out quick. You'll still see my horns, but they are going to break, so I wouldn't count on them too much. Okay, let's see. So you are here. The plan is to move you around to this other place, so let's pick you up. Let me... Oh, and regarding the BGM stuff, I used to use Camellia a lot, and then I started to vary between Camellia and others like Akira Complex. Oh my god. Complex. Did you know that Akira Complex, well, you guys don't know who Akira Complex is, right? But they're an artist that made a lot of great music for rhythm games and a lot of great songs in general. And they passed away last year, and now, like today, Tunitum, I don't know how to say the name of that rhythm game, it's Kutanim or something like that. But they released an expansion which includes what might be Akira Complex's last posthumous song. And honestly, I don't have the strength to listen to it right now. Like, Akira Complex was a great artist, one of my favorites in the EDM scene. I don't know if I would call their music EDM, well, it's clearly something like that, but I'm not too knowledgeable about music. But the thing with them is that they have a new song out now. I don't want to listen to it because I'm going to cry when I listen to it. But yeah, I used to have Camellia, Akira Complex, and people like that on my VGM. That was back when I was live on the other channel. And currently I just use more music that suits me. Like stuff that you could listen to on either Jet Set Radio or Bumper's Cyberpunk. Because I feel like it fits the vibe. Since, you know, my stream is supposed to look like a Saturday morning cartoon and everything like that. I pride myself in the aesthetic that I've created, and I hope you guys like it. Okay, let me go for the cable here. Cable. Where are you supposed to go? Back. 3 minutes is because I accidentally hit a cable on my PC and it turned off. Sorry in advance. Let's see over here. Maybe no. This is going to go wonderfully. In the microphone, putting my mouse here and everything here, and I need to put my tablet slightly to the right because I need to. Okay. Oh dear, sorry. Oh dear, a screw got loose in my chair. I'll fix it later. It also seems that I accidentally... Oh dear, did I break my webcam? No, never mind, it's still working. Okay, I'm back here. I can move again. Okay, there I am. Did you miss me? Of course you did. But I can use my tablet now, so that's good. Let's begin working then. Let me open up Clip Studio, and we'll get right into it. So for the first thing that we are going to do today, we need to start working on the building designs. Because, as you know, we are going to be working on a small building, a small city design for Jago Fed. I should actually shut them out because we are currently streaming right now. And the sad part about streaming on YouTube is that I cannot shout out people on Twitch, but in case you want to check it out, I'm going to put it in the description real quick. Give me one moment. Here. Going to edit unit right now. Okay, there we go. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, you can now see what I am talking about. Also, I need to update this stream description because it's been like that for a while. Should be here. Yeah, here. Day stream. Let me delete this part. There we go. I actually haven't updated the description and everything. I would love to put more stuff in the text, but I don't really know what to put in there. And we'll figure it out later, I think. I think it's wise to do so. So let me see, I already have a few text sketches here, but I'm going to come out. So, of the sketches that I had, which are these, he really ended up liking the second one, so we are going to go with this one. Oh dear. These are very not supposed to be here, but I do like the aesthetic of this, and I think I can do it with a square-like city. Let me see. I love this song, by the way. Okay, let's move this around to make it into the tablet, and you can see everything now. Why can't I... Okay, I need to talk loudly if I want to be heard. Oh, let me clean this thing. I haven't cleaned it in eternity. In case you're wondering, this stream is very rushed on my part, and I apologize, but it's because I was in the hospital, so... Nothing too terrible. I just had something checked up on myself, and as it turns out, I'm fine. Technically. It's just the usual checkups for everything that no, I'm not a human. But you get me. People having their weird stuff in their bodies, and they have to get them checked out eventually. And that's what happened to me. Let me make my model slightly bigger, because I know you guys like seeing my beautiful model on the screen. Even if you cannot read the last message on the chat. Should I ever fix it? Probably. Do I feel like it? Nah, not really. Let me go for water quickly. So I have a full folder of references that I can use here. So we are definitely going to use them. Otherwise, I'd be pretty terrible at this. Okay. Friends list. The only bad part about using Google Docs for this kind of stuff is that then you cannot using it for anything else, which kind of sucks, but what can you do about it? Okay, I like this one. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. No, but I can put it on Yaso. So let me take a screenshot and put it on here. We're definitely going to follow this to some extent to make the architecture of the place. What else can we use? Let's see. I really like this one. We are going to. This one's very chunky, but I can still use it. Yeah, go here. See what else? What else are we using as a reference? Oh, a big reference they wanted me to use for the city design and everything was this city design, which I'm definitely going to use. I think it will help us to some extent. We're not going to copy the entire structure, but we are going to use it. Here we go. The Cartoon Network City, probably the best era of Cartoon Network. Well, I wasn't actively watching Cartoon Network for a while. Well, I don't know really, because regarding Cartoon Network and stuff, I was alive to see a few years of the Cartoon Network City era. But the era I was alive for the most was the next era, the era that came after that. Which I know that in America, this era had a different name, but here in Latin America, that one was called the Tunics era, or something like that. Well, I don't know what the era was called, but all I remember was that we had these little mascots named Tunics, and Americans didn't have it. Americans had a different thing. But we had the Tunics, and I can remember those fondly. Like the others, the others are pretty ugly. Probably my all-time favorite bumpers for an animation channel. Yeah, the bumpers are great. I remember them too. USA had the Nudes. Yeah, that's a real name. I should probably make my... I'm going to make this slightly bigger. I don't like that thing much. Oh yeah, when I started trying to expand my library sound and everything, I started finding a lot of different things. And it was pretty early into my VTuber career if I remember correctly, so... Not a big surprise there. Okay, there. Paint over his. I could make something like this. Or maybe an hexagon. Maybe a shape like this would be good for... Yeah, something like that for a small city. For a small glimpse of a city could be really good. Well, we are using this part precisely. I think my idea is... So we are going to start by... drawing an hexagon. If I can figure out the shape. This is not an hexagon, but it's going to come pretty close. Oh no, it is an hexagon, never mind. If I remember correctly, a lot of cities are built upon hexagons, so it's not that weird to make a city out of that. Okay, so we are going to start by this. And we are probably, and what we are going to do next is choose a few key buildings that we are going to be basing ourselves around and working with that. So first sketch, we have a few building designs that I want to keep, which are probably some here. I want to put a very tall building somewhere. I don't know which design to use, but probably something like this. Maybe something like that. I wouldn't worry about that too much. This is going to be one of the biggest builds. put a few of these here. This is just a very rough sketch of what we are going to do, so I'm not going to worry too much on the details. But this being a part of it should be good. Sleepy Senna. No, I'm not sleepy. I'm just looking down to the tablet, so you are going to see me pretend that I'm sleepy, but in reality I'm not sleepy. I could regulate my model. Give me one moment. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So now, when I look at my at the screen, I'm going to look like I'm looking up. But when I look at the tablet, it's going to look normal. And remind me to put that back to normal the next time I do anything. But yeah, thank you for telling me because that looked weird. I don't sleep on the job. I am responsible. I'm going to have a big billboard. I'm going to have a residential one here. Probably from here. Similar to the one on the picture. The residential ones are going to have a pretty defined design. Like that. Yeah, I like that, honestly. This to go the same way. There we go. By the way, an artist's sketches are pretty incomprehensible the first time, so don't worry if it looks weird. It's not going to look weird in the end. The whole thing is that I wanted to look I want them to be a few buildings here, but a person is going to supposed to be this size, so we have plenty of things to work on. Sleeping is fun. It is indeed. Sleeping is very fun. Okay, I want a building here, probably. Because there's a lot of symbols that I can pretty much use from Diego's design, if you can check out their stream. I don't know if the description updates in real time, but if you reload the page, it should be there. And we can put something like we can add the wires later, but in the meantime, let's keep adding buildings. And we can add another residential building here. It's not going to be that organized, but I love designing cities. It's fun, right? I haven't done it in a while though. Like last time I designed I designed an entire city like this. It was probably for my art class. There's so much that goes into it. Yeah. Although this one's probably going to be like this one's pretty much a model, so there's not going to be a lot going into it. There's going to be There's definitely going to be a road here, but I guess it's kind of going to look like that one city from Pokemon. I don't remember the name, but the main city from Pokemon X and Y. Okay, what else can we put? Let's assign the external buildings first, probably. Well, for the internals, we can use a different color. So something like here. Something like this, pretty much. And we can use something like and we can put something like a billboard. It's supposed to look good from the front, so let's move this up a little bit. Let me continue. It's going to be a multi-story one, so it'll be funny once you can play Sonic Riders. Oh, I definitely will, eventually. But not yet. I made a steampunk city setting and I had to think about where and why it started and how it ruined civil services and oppression and architecture and decades of history just to know what it looks like. That's interesting. It's not to think about stuff like that. See, what can we put here? We're going to leave a free road here, probably. But at the last part, we are going to add a small building here. Similar to this one, probably. So we are going to have two circles here and we are going to connect them like that. And at the end, this one's going to have a billboard. Designing this is probably going to be a harder part than actually making the thing in 3D because it's going to be a simple design. Probably similar to this one, which if you can see properly, well, if you can see it, it doesn't have a lot of things going on in it. Like, it's big, but not that big. There's a road here and a road here. So we're going, well, in our path for this one. This one should be, these buildings should be slightly smaller, probably. I understand why my process system was common and I intended for a TTRPG setting. So that had to be detailed, but for me, there's nothing more fun in the world. It's kind of simplistic in a simple way. Yeah. See, what can we put here? We will probably afford to put a few buildings here. I'm gonna need to put buildings. Oh, there we go. Probably something like this. kind of like that, honestly. Now we put something like this. Now we cannot make it that big because it's going to cover the heart. It's something like that we can do. Something similar to that. The size is all over the place for now, but we are going to fix that, don't worry. Also, I love putting billboards everywhere. I don't know what I'm going to put on them, but they are going to be here. Well, they can be floating too, because we're in the future. You know what I mean? The funny part of this is that we can do whatever we want, because it's future, baby. We're going to make this a multi-story one. There we go. Are you the kind of people that... Are you guys the kind of people that can take something in your mind and rotate it to see how it looks? Because for me, this looks pretty good when you rotate it like that. Maybe I'm going to remove this part so you can see the residential building a little bit more. But yeah, I love that capability that some people have, including me. Girl, I got full dive VR in my imagination. Nice. So fun to have that, honestly. Okay, we need to switch colors for this. The blue. Looks nice rotated. Nice. Okay, this one's supposed to be a residential one. No, this one's supposed to be a multi-story store, probably. Although I need to make it slightly more here, so the road stays free. And here I'm going to put... This one's going to be simple with a billboard. It reminds me of the No Straight Routes city, kinda. That's good. That's good. Honestly, I like No Straight Routes. I haven't played it, but the aesthetic is on point. Let's see, I'm going to put this here. This one's going to take an eternity to model, but it's going to be so fun. Very your vibe aesthetically, yes, I know. I could play it, honestly. I wouldn't mind. Let's see. What else can we put here? This could be a building like this one. There we go. We could have it put a... I want a building with a... I'll put it here. I want a building with a gigantic speaker. Like that. Probably two. Yeah, why not? And here we put a residential zone. So we know a little bit of the buildings that we are going to put here. And this part we can probably make do with reused assets. So we are going to mostly focus on the front part because the front part is the one that we are going to be making a picture of. Like this is the part that we are going to see when we take a screenshot of the everything in the you look at it on the stream of Jackal, you are going to be seeing this. So we'll see, we'll see. I'd love to watch you play Not Straight Rose on stream. That sounds so hype. That's good. So with that get out of the way, we are going to start designing the buildings. Which that will take a little longer, but it's fine. So, for one, we are going to be... Well, it's not going to take that long, honestly. We're going to make a few of the main ones that we recognize that we are going to make. And we're going to work towards that. So, first of all, and let me make hi here. By the way, my plan is that hopefully tomorrow or today after the stream, I'm going to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So let's see if I have the time to do that after this. That movie looks lovely. I really, really want to watch it. Okay, this is going to be our guy. This guy is the size of a person, and we're going to use it to make sure everything is the correct size. So, this building is going to have this is going to be mirrored, so just here, I think. And that looks perfect. That looks good for me. And it's going to... Yeah. I should be right here. So let's get rid of that part. And there we go. Let's go with it being about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a story should be about here. Doesn't have to be entirely realistic. So if we are going to have, how many did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make it 8 and then. And each story is going to be 5 tall. Okay, this one's going to be pretty simple, which is good. Three, 4, 5, 6. Did I do something wrong? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need a few more squares. Go here. Now let's get this out. Now let's continue the way we were. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we still need the billboard, so... Well, this one doesn't have a billboard, but you get my idea. So we are going to add a small thingy here. Oh, I see the problem. Oh no. Thank you. I needed that, honestly. Okay, so we need to be careful with the way we add these. So we have this. And then we need to add... See, I need to make quick maths. So... Then we need... Wait. First this. Then... Then this. And this. And this is pretty comfortably high. Don't worry, I'm good at math. You can trust your bounty hunter for math. So this, and we're going to add polygons. Something like that. Well, it is easier to work on the polygons later, probably. Because otherwise they're going to end up too separated, maybe. Unless we make it like that. And the problem is adding the third one. Let me try something. And the problem is the third one. So we are going to do something. Fix the entire problem, really? At 60 degrees, it doesn't look good. No, I don't want the... Okay, this is good. I think it looks fine. Well, let's carve them out then. I like when it rotates. There you go. Are you happy now? Okay, we're going to shrink the selected area by 2 pixels maybe? Maybe a little more. There we go. And now we have 3 perfectly usable hexagons. Maybe we can use 2. Oh. There we go. Okay, and we need to slot them comfortably in the plus zone. Maybe this one? No, it is here. So it's in the middle. Here? Yeah, I'm perfect at this. I'm so good at this, guys. I am so good at everything. Dun, 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 dun. And now these, how is it going to hold that? Maybe you can put it like this. And then we have holding them like just like that. Then hexagon is a good shape. Hexagon might be in the as a contender for one of the best shapes ever created. So I agree with that statement. With that, we completed our first building. Yay! The next one should be less complicated. So let's go over this one now. This one's slightly fatter, so this one goes around to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 story. So it ends around here. Alright. Completely forgot about this part. Set this one up a little bit, just to make sure everything is fine. Oh dear, I might be actually sleepy today. I did have to wake up early for the hospital stuff, so as I told you, this might not be a lengthy stream, but it depends. Okay, I know how to do this. I'm going to be here, and now we might have to make a heart. For now, we're going to put it here. Oh, we cannot. That's fine. We can do this. Oh god. So we fix this. Well, the answer is just like that. Damn it! Hey, that's a good shape. Lungs. No, it's supposed to be a heart. You get my idea. I actually have no idea how to make a heart in my current situation, so shrink area, and we're going to make it by 2 pixels, and we're going to leave only the spore. Hi, I just found this feed. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. And welcome to our stream. We are doing some 3D modeling here. I'm listening to music and doing everything else. Okay, no, I have to delete it from this part. For the words of encouraging retrace. It has indeed been a very fun place to be here, so... Let's put it here. I think I'm gonna finish the heart before going, because if not, I'm not going to forgive myself for not doing that, so... There we go. And that's our second building. Well, it needs a billboard, so we are going to add one quickly. There we go. By the way, I have no idea what to put in the billboards, but they're going to be there. Because otherwise, a city doesn't feel alive without them. Okay, let's move this around. To the spot number 2 of the city. I think they make a good environment. Of course, I am a designer. I am good at designing stuff. And that includes environments. So the next one is a residential building. Which is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be slightly smaller than this one, which is going to be only to the 4th story of this. Maybe around here. It's going to come from here to here. Oh, also that the mainstream lights. Oh, maybe. I will never not take a compliment. Very chill and comfy. I'll believe you. I'll pretty much believe you. Okay, this one's going to be very simple, so let's get this over with quickly. Come here and come. And that's it. I think this is all I have to make regarding this one, but because this one's going to be simple. Once it's a residential building, we put tons of windows on the other side. And we can do that outside of the normal place. And this is going to be just purple. Unless... Oh, we can give it a texture. We can give it something like an hexagon texture or something. Something like... Let me look for an hexagon texture. It's not too hard to find hexagon patterns. Hexagon pattern. There we go, here's the hexagon pattern. Pretty easy to find them, pretty easy to use them. Also, for that, we have to make the painting a different layer. So we're going to put it here. And we're going to put the hexagon pattern here. And I reach for them in here. Why can I not move you? I don't move you. Psycho Angel. I was listening to some stuff in the Psycho Angel channel the other day, and they have a pretty good variety of DJ sessions and raves and stuff like that. I love their content. Well, I don't like the word content, but it's the only way you can describe it. Well, I like their music. There you go. Then we can delete some of this with the... And we leave it like that. And if I take out the grid, it looks very pretty. Well, we can go a step further and take this part of here and paint the part that is in on the gradient. And then we make this a screen layer. Let's see. There we go, something like that maybe. I like that. Let's keep it. We could make the windows hexagons if we are going to keep at it. Okay, so we are going to save these. I'm going to delete this part because we don't need it anymore. And we continue on our journey to make every building pretty. I need to decide the colors, probably. Let's make that quickly before moving on. So, I have a nice color palette here, which we are going to use. So this building, for example, can be of this color. And what is the... Well, we can make it of us. There we go. And we can make it like that. Well, it's a little ugly. I'll be the first to admit that. By the way, guys, the Sony State of Play was yesterday. Did you see anything that piqued your attention? Because I certainly didn't. What are my Jet Set Radio news? I want a new Jet Set Radio. I need it injected into my veins. You get my idea? It looks a little sinister. Let's make it a little prettier. We got the tolerance. We're in the year of Shadow currently. Oh right, Shadow the Hedgehog coming out. I completely forgot. And this is going to be perfect. And all of this is going to be just a gigantic window, so nothing that's going to be too much. What do you mean hunting? Just Shadow. Nothing to worry about. Because Sega is on their never-ending quest to remove all of their cursive content off Google. So now if you look for Sonic X Shadow, you don't get Yahweh, you get the new game, Sonic Cross Shadow Generation. I would say Sega's plan is working as intended, probably. They also used Sonic Dream Team to remove Sonic Dreams collection from the Google search terms, which worked wonderfully, so you know that it's working. They're doing hedgehogs kissing erasure. Are they really? Do you have to be dramatic over it? this color palette, it's sober. Let me see how it looks in black and white though, because our client was very worried about how this is going to look for colorblind people. Oh dear. Oh, I did the wrong one. Saturation. Okay, let's get the saturation down to 0 and see if you ask me, it looks great. We can add the saturation settings here. There we go. Done. I like the idea of the residential building being white though. But let's make it white. Yeah, it looks prettier. I can play with the colors all we want, so not to worry about that. Next building we're going to work on is this big one. On the antenna, we are not even going to design it because it's very easy to implement. Guys, I think I'm getting a call, so I'll be right back, okay? Don't miss me too much. I'll see you in a minute. Whoop.
Come on, Doc, give me a break.
Apocalypse has arrived.
Hello! Back. Let's keep arguing, shall we? Hey, why was everyone thinking I was dead? Isn't that so easily? It'll take you way more to get rid of me. You know that? It'll take you a little bit more than that. You'd have to throw me off a building. Yeah, I disappeared, so what? Everyone does it every once in a while. Everyone disappears. I don't know why you would worry about that. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate that. A little candle for you and everything. No, there's no need for that. Oh my god. Why? Okay, but I appreciate the sentiment. I really appreciate you guys. As you know. I hate that there's this one heart thingy in the screen that I cannot get rid of, so your guys are stuck watching it for eternity. Okay, so the next one that's important is this one. It's the big one with a little bit of density. I'm going to move these a little bit. What is this thing? You tell me. I do not know what it is. Alright, did you guys see the new remake for Silent Hill? So, and everyone wants to burn down. I don't know what to think about it anymore. Like, there's people saying it looks like the most terrible thing to ever happen to the franchise, and well, it won't really be, right? Like, Silent Hill 2 already had a terrible experience in the form of the Silent Hill 2 remake. No, it was a remaster that, if I remember correctly, it disabled the fog, so you could see everything. It was bad. It was very bad. Yeah. I should play Silent Hill. Do you guys want me to play Silent Hill at some point in a Halloween stream? I would love to play Silent Hill. Ta-da. Well, it's a hard one for me because I'm not generally a fan of horror, but if you guys want, we can play it. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and we can play some Silent Hill. It would be funny if you went through the series. Realistically, I only really have an interest in playing Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. But I will see what I can make. I'm not that big of a fan of horror games, as you know, so... Yeah, this makes no sense. So let's make this here and here and here. There we go, now it makes more sense. And now we make a sphere, which is going to take us from here to here probably. And this one is one of the big ones, right? Yeah, this one's very big. It's almost the size of this one, only because of the billboard. Which we're going to improvise on, so don't worry. By the hope, I hope you are liking the song playlist. It's the same one we use as always, but I still like it, and I've kind of grown attached to it at this point, so I don't know. I don't think we're changing it anytime soon, honestly. Okay, so to make sure it looks like a circle, and we don't forget, and this should make it look like a circle. Oh, it's this song. I love this song. I recently found out that this is a hex. The name of this genre is Hexed, and this is a sample from a FIFA song. This is a sample from a FIFA song. Like, this is a remix of a song from... No, it's not from FIFA. It's from Winning 11. From the Winning 11 6, if I'm correct. Which honestly, I always figured it was better than the FIFA games anyway. I don't actually know. I don't play football games, so I do not know which one is better between Winning 11 and FIFA. If anyone with any knowledge of football games could tell me the difference, I would love it. Because personally, I have no idea. I want this to be blue. I don't know, I only played in Asuma 11 and those were more RPGs and soccer games. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really know all about that either. I know you like Asuma 11, but I figured you wouldn't play something like Winning 11. Okay, it looks like a circle that way, so we're going to keep it that way. Billboard here, and just to remind us that this is about to be the entrance of the building. Okay, next one! You get out of here. Bye bye! Damn it! Let's put this here, put this here, bum 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 bum. I need to mention... Do I need to mention again how much I love Cyber Milk-chan? I am so grateful. The best part about playing Bomber Cyberpunk is that I got to discover her music. It's legitimately one of my favorites in the whole electronic music. In EDM, electronic dance music department. There we go. There's a lot of music like that out there that I really like. I like this weird slope here. have an idea for that, but we can apply it later. I like this song because it sounds like something you'd hear in a Tony Hawk game. I don't know. Am I insane? Probably. Hey, do you guys think I'm insane?
Stereophonic sound for dance music. In its different way, this has its own magic. The magic of an accompaniment tailor-made in the fashion of the day.
I'm not insane. I would say that. No, I'm not. Am you? I will make you disappear if you keep saying that. I will put a bounty on your head and kill you myself. Not insane, what do you guys mean? I am a perfectly normal human being, you know? No, I'm not a human being, I'm a Sakuran being. I'm a perfectly normal Sakuran being. I spent too much time with humans. Oh, to the Tony Hawk thing, oh yeah. My bad, I'm used to being persecuted for my sanity. That could have been you. What the hell is that? This is going to be clear. So, make myself clear. Not this late. Not too sure about the line here, but it's fine, I think. Let's see, did any of these have billboards other than themselves? I don't think so. And everything else can be constructed with parts of other buildings except for this one. So let's make it quickly. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, there we go. I found that for a minute, I'm sorry guys. Here. Maybe like this, so I don't disturb anything. I'm a little sleepy. But it's fine. I don't really want to finish the commission today, you know? Dun, 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 dun. But let's do our best and see if I can do some work. Or enough work, maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. That and just like that, probably. God. Hmm. See, this one's complicating me a little bit. Figure it out. Here. And here. Alright, this has these instead of anything else. Now we just paint everything. Oh god, I almost forget to mine.
Get out of our house!
You get out of my house. I'll show you what's what.
Where is that from? I've heard it before, I'm sure. Okay, we take out the grid and we have a lot of buildings. And the rest we can construct later, so pum pum pum. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff, and the rest we can make all moving around. I'm so sleepy. Fine. No, I'm not sleepy. I have a mission. You guys know that. I will not abandon my mission. Except if my chair literally breaks down in the middle of the stream, so... If that were to happen, we have no choice, but... If it doesn't, I'm moving. Right until the end. Okay, with that done, with all that said and done, I'm going to disable that. And now that we are done, we are going to be opening the... I could try to work on 3D and Blender, honestly. I don't use it too much, but we can do the easier parts in the meantime. So let's do that. City, define, buildings, 1. There we go, and for city. I love how your model looks looking up. I think it's a picture expression. Oh, thank you. I don't use it often, but I guess it makes my face look slightly derpy. What are you doing down there? What are you doing? Yeah, let me normalize the expression because we are not going to be using colors anymore. There we go. I can actually close my eyes again. But yeah. Looks sad now. Yep. Okay, let's go for the city design. One. We are going to export both of them because we are going to use them. Okay, I'll be saying something in the meantime. I am very not good at Blender, but I can try using it. I've been trying using it, but I'm more comfortable using 3ds Max. I know Blender is the one that people use the most, so maybe let's use that. Okay, let me get the tablet out. Honestly, I love using my drawing tablet, but it's slightly demanding. What happened to my... Ah, nothing to worry about. Okay, let's put this back on, how it was. And let's get ready to use the keyboard again. Yeah, I kinda need a coffee. I really could use a coffee right now. I could really use a coffee right now. Coffee, yeah. So let's not think of coffee too much and dedicate to the stream. But yeah, Blender is pretty much, well, it's not the industry standard precisely, but I guess it's something to work with. And the good thing about Blender is that there's like a crap ton of documentation. You can find a lot of documents regarding everything. Like anything you want to do on Blender, you can learn how to do it as easily as looking at a tutorial. Trying to break my caffeine addiction. Good luck with that. Well, I don't have an addiction to that, so that's good. Sorry to hear that you have one. Really Blender. Honestly, screw it. Let's work with 3ds Max. Wait, 3ds Max will show my... Let's see, actually. Because if I can use 3ds Max, it's going to be neat. And if we cannot, it's going to be slightly sad. Yeah, I have to register. I can't register. I have an account here. College paid for this. So let me in. Please. Thank you. Watch your back. Watch your back. Oh dear, I don't think I can enter here, can I? Please tell me I can still use 3ds Max. It's been what I work with. What do you mean access expired? What the hell? I'm literally eligible for this. I will kill you. And your entire... Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to reactivate this. Let's see. But I can still use it. Let's see. But I should still be able to use it. So why? I think it looks 1 TB max. Probably. But who are we to know? Okay guys, give me 1 moment. I need to recover the license. Finally. I didn't think the day would come, but here we are. Didn't. I need to put my date of beard, which you guys may know because I did have celebrated my birthday a few years. Here. I don't want to save my password. Oh, did I already? Oh, never mind. Was that easy? Really? I already restarted my access. All I had to do was access again. Okay, let me close and open again, and we can start working on 3ds Max. Oh, that was a damn thing. Or this is. So So let's open it again. Sorry for the delays, by the way. I know this has been a little bit of a disaster. If I can put at least like 2 hours of work into this, I'll be very happy. What do you mean access expired? No! I literally already started the access. I literally just did that. I can still use it, which is weird, but... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can I still use it? Okay. I can even still export things, so maybe it just works properly. Okay guys, let me just make a window thingy. And I'll gonna have to censor something. Let's see, do I have an into screen window capture? Okay, we are going to disable this quickly, and we are going to make it about 3ds max. Okay, it works. Okay. I can use it. So this is a tool that I use for 3D stuffs. I should be using probably another one, which is Blender, but I like using 3ds max, so we are going to keep using it. We have all the sketches here, so let's see. We are going to start by doing some of the buildings. So what we are gonna do is make a box. Well, first of all, we need to export the drawing that we make. So the city design buildings, what are 3663 plus 1560. So we are going to make a plane. I want it to be snatched. I think this is how you snatch it. Yes. Oh dear, I'm so rusty. Plane. Maybe it's better to use a box. Yeah, definitely. We'll maybe make it slightly bigger than 0 and 0, 1. Which one is the one giving problems? I think it was that one. Okay. So we are going to make it 360. Okay, this will make it very big, but we can downsize it. Wait, we can just do 36 point, which is a reasonable size if you ask me. And then we are going to make it 50.60. There we go. And we make it slightly bigger because otherwise it's going to give us problems. And now all we have to do is paste it. And it should give us an exact recreation of the image that we are using. And a little bit of low quality, but it's all we need, honestly. So now let's clamp it to the whole thing here. Put it exactly here. There we go. Now let's move it to the left so we can start working on the hexagon building. So the hexagon building, we are going to start by making a box, obviously. Wow, what did I do? It's been a while since I've used this program, don't judge me. Oh, I need to make it into orthographic. Yeah, there we go. I want to make it Let's make the position 0. Now, what happens if I put this on 0? Yeah, I can. Is this in the middle of everything? Yes, it is. Okay. And now we move this to the... So it matches perfectly. Should be here. Okay. We're going to add thingy here. And see the... I want to see the edge of it. Yes. And if I am correct, we can this transparent with Alt X. No, we can't. That's transparent. Oh, weird. I completely forgot how to. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Let's see. No. Hey, let me Google it. It is all X, but that doesn't do anything. Because of maybe NVIDIA. We'll see. I won't worry about it for now. I don't need it. So, according to the sketch that we are using, we're going to make this a hexagon from this part. So, we're going to put a mirror, copy. What? Weird, that's weird. A weird interruption. It's almost working, but... and it just doesn't. Oh, it's symmetry. Yet. There we go, so that's why it doesn't work. And now we can actually modify it, so... So something I like doing is working with the size inside of everything else. Did I... A was W, E for rotation, and R for size. Okay. Getting used to it.
Graffiti, rapping, and breaking became the prime expressions of a new young people subculture called hip-hop.
Generally, you think what you hear on the radio.
Okay, let's see. How do we...
Now there is a vast commercial
Ignoring backseating.
Touch every part of our lives. We are controlling transmission.
I said, man, this ain't my bag.
I think I am. Oh yeah, I am ignoring. No, I...
They like things that's different in sounds, unusual.
Now I want you to listen to these sounds and let your imagination go free.
And this is what I think it does, right? Yes. Okay. Be moving. Okay, I have another idea. And now we add a few more polygons to it. Hit this. This. One more around here. What happens here? What the hell? How do you do this? What? Excuse me? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, okay. This and... Okay. So we remove this? No. Directing out, this is not Blender. I am an old woman and I use old software that nobody else uses. I'm lying. It's just supposed to be the industry standard, but I am just struggling, stumbling my way through. Okay, now we can start again. Thankfully, we didn't lose much progress, so... Okay, we are going to eliminate this part. One ultra crap, yeah. Okay, now we're talking. That's weird. What did I do? Oh god, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we move this here. That we stop screwing around. Okay, we can do it still. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is good. That's done. We can make this. Okay. We can eliminate everything except these two. Let me make a shield. And we get a slight bump here. can make it slightly bigger too. 1.2 maybe. There we go. And everything else should be a texture probably. Also, I can do some weird extra geometry magic here, probably. Before I forget to. So, something I'm gonna do before I forget is... here. Need to activate the default edit fixes again. And I want an extra loop here. So I need my sys loop again. Add something here. And what we are going to do here is just stop ignoring backfacing and move these three probably. Point to the back. And now, make it more simple. We create an extra loop here. Oh. Yeah, we can do that. Oh dear, that's weird. Okay, we can fix this easily now. All we have to do is take this part and make it now. Now we are back facing again. We take this and to the ground they go. And now it looks green. I'll bet to make a small entrance. Something I hate is 3ds Max doesn't really let you see the original part smoothed out, but it's fine. What in the universe of Shaklanda? Welcome. Welcome. We are doing 3D modeling here. But I'm a little rusty, so I have no idea what I'm doing really, so... It's been funny. I can tell you that. Okay, let's see. So what we have to do here is probably edit the polygons. Well, we can edit... Okay. Part is easy. We can remove this part. Now we move this here. And here. Oh, maybe... Oh, there's one more part. There we go. somewhere around here. I need to fix that. Let's put you back here, buddy. And that should cover the part here. Oh, we can make something funny and like that. Then we can copy and paste it. We can make the size smaller. Where we think we are going to put everything, I think we can. Okay, if I remember correctly, I had this and subtract. Okay. There we go. We have a small kit platform. I think we weren't a little too down, but I can work on it. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a bottom. Okay, it's fine. If anything, it works in our favor. So let's put this here. Something I learned by doing this is that you do not have to worry about the stuff that your client will not see, so. Base case scenario is that they never see that part. Polygon. Some of this polygon. And work once again with everything first. Just did it. There we go. I find it funny how you can visualize the city in 3D even with the concept drawing you made for it. Well, that's my job pretty much, so I need to be the best at it. I'm not the best, but I wish I was, but it's all we have. Okay, and finally we can reuse these polygons for one more thing. So we are going to copy and paste it one more time. And rotate it 90. I picked all three of them before getting the correct one, but it's fine. That's a 90 rotation, and we are going to replicate this form. And I think we are pretty close to the original form, but we have to edit it a little bit more. Going to be around. I'm going to edit this quickly. Here. It's it now. Well, you too. You can join the party too. For this one, we need to make it on 0. Some people can do stuff. minus 0.8. You are going to be 0.8 because I like being specific about myself. Oh, they are missing a part. Oh, we can cut it off. And first of all, we are going to add everything here. Where is it? Where is it? It's attached. What? I think it disappeared. I think it's a symmetry. So it's easier to... Oh. I need to make another edit qualifier, and this one can actually attack. Now I can work on them at the same time. Oh! This stuff that no one will ever see, but I want to work on it anyway. Oh. We're going to take this, we're going to copy it again. What we are going to do is pick every shape, and we are going to resize it a little. Can I? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this already. It's been so long though. Okay. Now we make every single one of these a polygon. Everyone... Well, I should pretty much fix everyone first. Let's do that. Oh, okay, first of all of you are going to go to the same position.
I'm trying to wreck everything I touch, crush it in my clutch, no respect for no act, pretty game in my city, get back. I ain't broke, I hate capital, speak integrity and work radical, elemental down to basic functions, my armor keep it tense.
Oh no, this is the size modifier. No! This is the one. Okay, wrong one. Maybe this one. Are you guys on the same size? Yes, you are. Okay. So you are going to be... Why can I not modify you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, the part that interests us is height. So we are going to make this one. Also, all of these have way too many polygons. We need one for each at this in position. So we are going to reduce the amount of polygons in everyone. By the way, I'm sorry you cannot see all of the screen, but you're like a single bad angle away from seeing my personal information, so...
I love you.
But I'm not gonna show it yet. Okay, the height is going to be 1... No, 1 is too much. 0.1. 0.005. Wild, right? Every one of you will be 0.05. Now, I think all of you are the same. They should look the same from the right. Okay, yes, they are in the same place. So what we are gonna do is wait. There we go. Looks good to me. And now this one. I accidentally did something I didn't want to do, but I fixed it already. Okay, this is good. And now all we have to do is connect them to something. So we are going to make another hexagon. Yeah.
I just don't know how to say goodbye.
Now we attach everything. Where did you go? Oh, never mind. I have to make another. So we have to make another one of these. And we are going to attach everything. Bum, 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 bum. I love this song. I don't know why. And now we make a symmetry. This didn't work. So let's make something different. Distant memories on your heart. Let me see where this one is located. I think the one that matters is this one. Yeah, 0.7733. So the offset should be. Oh no! Sorry. Oh, that clearly doesn't work, so. Try to make it fit whenever we can. You know where it should be, so. Something like. Here, perfectly. So if we can, with all that said and done, I think this one should be bigger. Just a tad bit bigger. Just like that. So you can look at it. And that's how you do a low poly. A low poly building. There we go. Okay. Building number 1 is done. Time for the second one. Okay. Copy this. And remember, a good artist will always reuse everything they can from their work. And I think it's control. No, it isn't. Let me see. And now we need the quick list of everything. Where is the list of things? Give me one moment. Mission, rendering, Sylvia. I want the list of things. Please disappear. Yay, that worked. Okay, let's put this back on the until where it belongs. So this one we are going to freeze. Freeze it. There we go. Is it frozen? No, it isn't. It is not frozen. Oh, this is a frozen one. I am still that. Okay, Scene Explorer. Give me one moment, I need to fix something. Can I hit this? Oh, I did? No, never mind. It's kind of confusing, but... Skills menu... There we go! Finally! I was looking for this the entire time. So now we are going to do is go to the properties and render occluded object. No, show frozen in gray. Okay, there we go. We can fix it just like that. And you are moving to the left. We are working on you now. First of all, we are going to I wonder if at this point not working on the profile unit is better. Oh, we can copy paste this one. That's easier. Okay, and we are going to move the one on right here. Thank you. You're only gonna do a few more because I'm kind of tired. Hopefully you can understand that. Have polygons at all. Okay. Okay. Only to do is rotate it so it's like the color. Then we copy paste it. The polygons. So let's get into speedrun mode. Looks good. Now all we have to do is delete. Let's go here. Okay, we are going to attach everything to this. We are going to turn this into an editable poly. Or to editable, no, not an editable mesh, I need an editable polygon. There we go. And now we can morph it into however we want. Pretty neat. So. Now we have to model a heart. So we are going to do it. Honestly, this makes it easier to work with.
I feel worthless and you're too afraid to say so. When I
I don't need
fool and you
in
change
here.
your point of view. Choose to prescribe to a life so subdued and shameful. And for the cause I can't refuse.
That's how this works.
When I feel worthless and you're too afraid to say so.
I can just weld them.
When I turn a head full and you change your point of view. Choose to prescribe to a life so subdued and shameful. And for the cause I can't refuse.
Honestly, this is good as it gets. I mean, I forgot for a second that this is supposed to look like an actual heart. Okay, we can take this, don't worry. And we need to subdivide it. For the subdivision. Or maybe we just make the looks ourselves. From here and you screw it up. I definitely screwed up. Okay, I can delete this and start over. So it's fine. Come. Okay, let's start over again. Okay, it's fine. Now I can use the loop tool to make it correct. I should be able to work with that. Also this one.
My children will be the rulers of Earth. That looks good enough for me. Now we take this, we put it back in 0. Oh, this is a single box, right? Put it back in 0. Take box 16, and now we use it to carve a hole into the building. Hopefully around the same place. Here. 3, we set ourselves free from that. Now. Tell me the faces, please. Thank you. Now we make a profile. Where the hell did the other one go? Well, let's see what happened. With polygon.
It looks pretty dead. Yeah, actually. It actually does look pretty dead. What happens if I put it here? Oh, it always dies. That's weird. Oh, actually, I just realized something. Anybody. And you need to go back to being a polygon, thank you. Oh, I got it first one. Okay. First of all, let's make this one into a cup. Now, if you were so kind to not make the entire thing explode, there we go. And now we edit it a little bit so it doesn't look that out of place. There's something weird going on here. Hopefully I can fix it by just... Can move it just a little bit, it should stop looking like that. I can clearly see that it's a single pixel of difference. Wild. Okay, we can do something. What happens if we remove it? I removed the whole thing, thank you. Okay, so what we are going to do... First of all, cut the building in half. And hopefully... Never mind, we cannot do that.
Life's never perfect. Beauty runs deeper than the surface. Album on sale, but the soul not for purchase. Birth this ill style with mild symptoms against them ecstatic. I'm a shock to the system. Warrior, battle scarred, yet these bars hard. Thus became an author, not the art.
Okay, I think there's a way to actually connect these two together, but...
Can make a smash from the mouth. I'm an all-star. Like this, like switch, like this, priceless, like this, like switch, like.
This is the one part that is slightly easier in Blender, honestly. Oh, I will admit that one. Why is this one connected with so much stuff? Can I connect these two? I can, okay. I should mitigate some damage. Why can I not? Weird. Wild. Okay, for this one I think I can cap it. Now it creates an illumination. What program is this again? It's 3ds Max. Oh, yeah, sorry. I knew that would come up. It is interesting to use, if I'm honest. Kinda fun, to an extent. Let's see, I have another idea. Remove this part. Remove this part. Make it so. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. The concept of love. Can I move them? Yeah. For me, the concept of love building, they still are making me hate this entire program, honestly. I'm joking, don't worry. Oh. And understand the concept of love. I can actually very probably work on it later. Because it does look weird. I'll figure it out later. And honestly, the stream has been going on for a while, so... Maybe let's just finish the building and... make a swift escape. Building of love. I think we need a new rectangle. Oh, a new hexagon. Anyone? And by new one, I mean we are going to copy it from the original building. Get my idea. The stream has been running for longer than I was planning, so we are going to end it after we finish this billboard. Which is going to be pretty easy actually, because we are just going to make a box. Make it like that. Where do you think you're going? Everything about you, girl. I wanna know your name. I wanna know your name. When am I I going to stream more Bomber Cyberpunk? I need that. I need to play it again. Honestly, at this point, if I keep streaming Bomber Cyberpunk, there's a big chance that I keep playing it after finishing the story. The game is just fun. For that, I need to finish it first, so... Also, I think you have mod music on it already, so... Just imagine the possibilities. Okay, and what they are going to do here... Amazing! Simple. I should also keep playing Hi-Fi Rush. That's another game that I really need to finish. Maybe if I had the Game Pass. I'm sorry guys, I'm too poor to afford the Game Pass, so I need to wait until I have more money to buy it. When I have the Game Pass again, we can get to actually playing Hi-Fi Rush once again. Wanna know your name? Know everything about you, girl. I wanna know your name. That is 2 buildings done. This one's literally just a square, so we are just going to make it in a lightning round. Let's go. I wanna know your name. I wanna know your name. Okay, you're fine from example. Okay, what was her name? She just said she was not going to say it to him, so it's very sad, but that's how things are in life. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Or Cyber Milk Chan. Cyber Miracle Chan. Remember something about 3D modeling? The most important part is the textures. That's literally the only part that really matters too much. Everything else you can do with no difficulties. I can promise you. So even if your building doesn't look that fancy or anything like that, it will look good when you add the textures. I can tell you that because I studied this. I am a graphic designer. You know that? Check out other box before doing anything. This is something that will help us now. To make every building look fancy. You don't have to make anything look fancy. Just a process. Everything will go just right. For 3D models and stuff like that. Or anything in your... Just trust the process. Pick some windows here. I'll have it here.
Hell no, we ain't done yet. We riding out to the sunset. The garage is like Area 51 just for fun. We got noise, take toys for fair weather and fake fucks. Took you out for 8 months with lasers I made for $8. The cops drove my boy like Megalon. He sang like a scene alone, and now we don't even bring him along. The jam tight like shoes that cause blisters. Our name was whispered in the street like we were blacklisted A-listers. Evaporate like dew when it's...
I should have made this before, but it's fine. It's taking long, and this is the last building we're going to make today because it's getting late.
this not in shuffle? Oh, it is in shuffle. Oh, weird. I felt like we've been listening to Mellow for a while. I'm not complaining though. I really like Mellow. Okay, here and here. And now all we have to do is take one of these, make an edit poly, and attach everything. Everything! Could make more than... Could make 8. I feel like 8 would look great. Okay. Is this on their same illusion? Yes. Okay. We're going to move them 3, 6, 7.5. It's more and I'm about to feel that shit. Return to the soul, don't forget I'm still that shit. And if you're working on the goal, I hope you kill that shit. Mellow down with the groove, you know it. Like what we do, then show it. Some motivated, go get. Subject moves and blow it. Down with the groove, you know it. Like what we do, then show it. Some motivated, go get. Subject moves and blow it.
Hi, it's me, cute boy that must be clean, head right for ruffling, pinchable cheeks at least 5 times, DSM undiagnosed, so listen up. Let the short king speak. My eyeline may be out of sight, but it don't mean you can't see eye to eye. Metaphorically and actually staring down at me. Forgetting what you're seeing is royalty. I ain't above violence against high sims. I got a mean bite and your ankles aren't far. Size may not matter, but you're small to me. And below sea level is the level you're on. That's why I can't stand these fuckers holding me back. Preaching to me about backup plans. Shit barely pays bills, keeps us pacified, hypnotized. From imaginary lives, there's billions more of us than them. Creating purpose and value in humanity. Snake oil won't feed a society. So let's fuck shit up, take destiny back. That's 0, right? Yes. Okay. All we have to do. Hero, I know too much about you. Are you still
Gonna kill me? And we have a building with windows. I don't like that the color isn't the same. Let me see. I mean, it's a residential building. Of course, there are going to be a lot of colors, so... I don't know how many polygons we have, but it's not a lot, I think. It's good. Did we like this here for today? I think I'll keep continuing working on my own, but I did have a lot of fun working on this. Okay, let's save this and stop the stream for today. I think we are close to the 3-hour mark, which is a lot for my own streams. So save us. We are going to save it as. There we go. It's saved. And I think it's a good time to stop it. When did I equip my sword? Probably while playing with the macros in the number, in the numpad. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, everyone. I had a lot of fun working on this.
I am still going to work on this because Jago has been an amazing client and he's an amazing streamer. Please check him out. Check them out. Just want to do a tour. I'm glad. It wasn't boring or anything like that. But yeah. For now, we are going to say goodbye to each other. I won't be streaming for the rest of the week because I'm going to be at Anime Expo. Not the international one, the Chilean one. For the weekend, I'm going to go with a cosplay and everything, so it's going to be a very exciting week for me. And next Monday, I'm going to be working on this schedule for the week, and hopefully we can squeeze in some Bumper Cyber fun, you know? With all that said and done, my name is Xenovia Noether. I am the galaxy's prettiest bounty hunter, and we'll see you guys on the next mission. Bye bye!